Hey there everybody, Nathan Elson here and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to take you through a lighting setup that makes an image that looks exactly like this. Let's just get into it. So today I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes of this photo shoot and show you the entire setup, all of the gear that we used and where it was placed. Then from there, we're going to get into the actual details of the lighting, the light settings, and how that relates to the camera, all of those types of things. And then from there, I'm going to show you guys how I build up these sets. So I'm going to take you through the main light and what it looks like on its own, then adding in the fill lights and how we use that to bring out some of the detail for the final look of the image. So with that, let's just jump into the behind the scenes and I'll take you guys through this set. Now, as you can see, I'm running a 3-light setup, and my main light is an AD600 Pro with the Strobe Pro optical snoot attached. And on that, I've got a 50mm f1.4 lens. Now, my fill lights are also AD600 Pros, and they've got Profoto medium deep umbrellas attached. And that is firing through a 12-foot by 12-foot scrim. Now, for my background, I'm using a collapsible V-flat from V-Flat World. And that's positioned on top of a 9-foot super white seamless paper backdrop. Now to get into the settings of these lights, my main light is metered to f5.6 at 1/200th of a second at ISO 200. Now that means that my camera also needs to be set to f5.6 at 1/200th of a second at ISO 100. That's the only way we're going to maintain a proper exposure. Now my fill lights are metered to f2.8 at 1/200th of a second at ISO 200. And I'm going to show you guys here when we go through the next set of images to show you each light building up into this set, how I use those lights to bring out the detail in the shadow areas of this image so that we can retain some of that natural window light feel. So this image here is just the light coming from the main light, which is the optical snoot metered to f5.6 at 1/200th of a second at ISO 200. And as you can see, the shaping is there, but the image is super contrasty. And what I wanted to create was more of a natural window light effect. So to achieve that, I needed to bring in some fill light. So this is the fill light that was closest to the backdrop being added in. And as I said before, this is metered to f2.8 at 1/200th of a second at ISO 200. And as you can see, it's opening up the shadows on the background, but I still wanted more fill light to hit the model and open up those shadows a bit more. So this is now adding the fill light that's closest to the camera. And as you can see, those shadows are opening up just a bit more onto the model and onto that V-flat. And it's just making everything look a lot more natural. It looks a lot more like light that would actually be coming through a window. And so now that you've seen what all of those lights look like when they come together, these are some of the images that we created from this shoot. And so with that, hopefully you guys picked up a few things from this that you can use in your next shoot going forward. Now, as always, if you've got any comments or questions, use the comments box down below. That's what it's there for. If you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate it. And I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Cheers.